So you guys just did the, what is it called, like fraction strips, right, on your sheet? And that is, it's a good way to visualize your fractions and how you split them up. And that was just shown in this lesson. But one more advantage of fraction strips is, like it was all like 1/8, 1/6, 1/4, what do we call those? Unit fractions. Is like 1 is the denominator part of the numerator, excuse me, and then the denominator changed. But let's see, let's give your ruler in there. Okay, so this ruler is divided into how many inches? 12 inches, which goes in the numerator or denominator? Numerator or denominator? What is it? Denominator, because it's the total. That's right. So you have 1, what's this fraction of inches? Pretend that's 1, 12. Then there's 2 12s, 3 12s, 4 12s. But, so these are all like 1 12, 2 12, 3 12s. You go up by 1. But for fraction strips, it's nice because this is 1 12, and then this is 1 12, and then this is 1 12. So you're just going by unit fractions, 1 1 1 all across. So, yeah. And let's see, table 5, come up here. Another thing is, excellent, okay. So you guys naturally lined up girl, girl, boy, boy, because, you know, that's what we all do. So, alright. So, what is my total number here? What's in the denominator? 4 little munchkins, okay? So, we have 4, and then how many are girls? What's the fraction? 2/4, so that's right, because yours, or yeah, boys here, we'll start here. So we have 2/4 are boys, because you go 1/4, 2/4, that's it. But, if we go, okay, that's kind of hard now if I ask you how many are boys, because they're not in order. So, now we can go, this is 1/4, this is 1/4, there we go, because they're both in one. Thank you guys. So, scamper on. Okay. So, we're going to do the video now. I know you guys all love Little Otter. Okay, words to know, necklace. Faith, what's a necklace again? I totally forgot, I'm sorry. So let's skip something. Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
How can a fraction name part of a length? Think about this question during the lesson.
Okay, so this is kind of what we just did. So it has the beads here, and you can tell that there's going to be a fraction because they're different colors. And luckily for you guys, these are all lined up nice and pretty in their respective colors. So we blue over here, green over here. And then these are all the unit fraction strips. So notice they all have 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, instead of like 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, something like that.
Cool.
Look at the picture of a necklace. How do the fraction strips help name the parts of a necklace length?
It said that because, you know, you guys all know the fractions. And as long as you know the total of what you're measuring, you can use the fraction strips.
They show the length in 8 equal parts. What fraction of this necklace is blue? What fraction is not blue?
Shabam, what is blue? What's the fraction of the blue? 5/8. How do you know that? That's right. He said all of all the equal parts of the necklace, 5 are blue, and you did so by counting these up, right? So you got 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8. All through here, it's 5/8. You add them up. Let's see. What fraction is not blue, otherwise known as green? I don't know why they do that. Mia? 3/8? That's right. Because you split down here, 1, 2, 3, kind of left, there you go.
It's fine.
A fraction can name part of a length. How can you find the number of parts of a necklace length that are blue?
And we already discussed that you just, using the fraction strips anyways, you can count these up. Because they're all equal.
To find the part that is blue, count how many 1/8 strips make up the blue part.
You're way ahead. Just did that.
How many parts are blue?
Shout it out. 5/8. There we go.
5 of the 1/8 parts of the length are blue.
Yeah, 5 of the 1/8 part. So it's always going back to that unit fraction, 1/8.
How many parts make up the length of the necklace?
Total is 8. That goes on the...
The length of a necklace is divided into 8 parts.
Right. Let's see, I usually got 8 parts.
How do you say this fraction?
Anybody? For the 1000th time, 5/8. Okay.
5/8 of a necklace is blue.
Here we go.
What fraction is not blue?
Green.
3
3/8.
of the
Thank you,
1/8
Mia.
parts of the length. How do you say this fraction?
Let me just, okay.
3/8 of a necklace length is not blue.
Okay, so guess what we're gonna do now? Gotta practice in your book. Open it up to page 234, please. And we're gonna do numbers 2 and 4 together. Before I set you loose.
Go ahead and label your this is lesson 9-7.
Need help? Go empty it.
Hello.
Yeah. Everyone on the page? Alright, 234. Okay. So everyone look at number, I guess, 2. Okay. So it says in the directions, in 1 and 2, write the unit fraction that represents each part of the length. What fraction of the length is shown below? You guys just did this, like in your that unit fraction sheet that you just colored. But these are all just preset. So number 2, it's saying that what Mr. Jennison talked to you about and had you guys do, what is shaded in or what they're asking for, semicolon, what is not, the other side of it. So on number 2, it's divided into what? Mia? 6 equal parts. So that means the 6 in the denominator. And let's see. Yeah, they're all 1/6 though.
So it's divided into 6 equal parts. What does that green portion make up?
Ainsley.
How would,
What fraction is that green
altogether?
altogether?
5/8.
Not 5/8. The green.
Draw 2. On here? Right here. We're just counting up.
'Cause-
There we go.
There you go.
Alright, 5 what? Because this is divided into 6 equal parts, right? Yes. Okay, so Ainsley said it was 5/6 because, I mean, it shows you right there the fraction strips. And so what, to the other side of that, what is the fraction that is not green? Someone, Max. There we go.
1/6.
1/6, that's right, because there's just that little space over, and it looks about big enough to be 1/6, and you already have 5/6, so.
So if we take 5/6 and add 1/6 to it, what do we get? Who said it? Go ahead, Max. What do we get? We get 1 whole, and you see that whole colored in down there with that fraction strip. Okay, good. What are they going to be working on, Mr. Christopher?
So what are you gonna do, 2? I mean, 4?
If you want to, we can.
Alright, yeah, just a little extra, I guess.
Okay.
Pretty much the same exact thing. The green part is what we're looking for, and so yeah, so what's green and what's not green? Siobhan, what is green in number 4? 2/3 is green because you have 1/3 here, 1/3 there, add them together. 2/3. And then Faith, what is not green? 1/3, there we go, because it's left over. And there we go. Okay, so we are going to do 5 through 15. All.
On those 3rd grade, read through the directions because it wants you to show a couple fractions. It wants you to show, like for numbers 5 through 8, I believe. It wants you to show the fraction that is shaded in, and then a second fraction for the part that is not covered. And then for numbers 9 through 13, I do want you to show a number sentence or show work with that, not just an answer.
Read really carefully because they're kind of tricky.
We're only going to work on this for, it's already 1:40-ish. We're only going to work on this for about 10 minutes till we move on to science.